everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play The Outer Worlds, and we're here once again aboard the Unreliable. So in the last session...
I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Thank you for the warm welcome. Yes, in the last session, which was a little while ago now, we got apart from a crashed ship, and then we took it to Mr. Nandi, and we ended up killing the iconoclast leaders in a church. Yeah, it probably didn't go as smoothly as it could have done, and I am certain that we could have negotiated a peace between the two of them, but hey, why negotiate a peace when you can leave a trail of destruction in your wake? Anyway, we got things to do. We finished up finally on Monarch, glad to see the back of the place, and we're now on our way, once again, back to the Groundbreaker.
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
You're questioning my decision? It's completely and utterly, perfectly, reasonably thought out. Thank you very much. Not. Right. We're going to go back to the Groundbreaker, do a couple of chores there, and if we get time, then we're going to head to Phineas's lab to check in with him, and then if we get time after that, the next port of call is going to be Scylla. One of the largest asteroids orbiting Halcyon, apparently.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Just out of interest.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What's that?
You keeping any secrets from me?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
Oh, secrets? No, don't be silly. I haven't got any secrets.
I do not extrapolate data from subtle implications very well. Please elaborate. If you mean, do I know that you're a survivor from the Lost Hope? The answer is yes. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Let me take a guess here. You were in love with Alex Hawthorne.
I do not like joking about the Captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
You are plotting to take over the Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain?
Oh.
Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
Well, don't worry, Ada. Your secret is safe with me. Alright, so we can level up. So Long Guns is maxed out, which means that we now turn our attentions to Sneak. So 8 points into Sneak and 2 more points into Dialogue. Then 8 more points into Sneak and 2 more points into Dialogue for the last, or the next level up. And then we'll turn our attention to 8 points in Science, or Tech to start with. 2 points in Dialogue. An 8-to-2 ratio. Right, that'll do us. That'll do us very nicely. Apply that, thank you. And we also have another perk. It's been a while, so you'll have to bear with me. I don't think there was any level 2 perks that I kind of liked. Movement penalty to accuracy. Reduce the penalty to accuracy when moving. Science weapon damage. Not a lover of those weapons, to be fair. We've got enough cash, carry capacity, bonus from companions. Could be kind of nice, but not critical. Health restored per kill we regenerate anyway. Don't use companion cooldowns. So any more up here? Extra base health. Could be handy actually. Extra armor rating could also be handy. Health, that's like 50%. That's quite significant, isn't it? Yeah, you know what, we'll go with that. And that unlocks the tier 3 perks, which we'll look at when we can spend them. So for now, apply that. And we'll determine which characters we are taking with us onto the Groundbreaker, and then we'll level them up as well. Right, so seeing as our ship wants to take over the system, we'll vacate the premises then, shall we? So we've got to take Parvati with us because she has a little task that she wants to complete while she's here, and we'll take somebody who we haven't taken for a little while. We'll take Felix. Why not? The two chatty ones. Keep us entertained, you know.
We gotta talk about this.
What are we talking about?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Are we talking about Graham?
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Well, he's dead now. In the past. Let's leave it there.
Maybe you're right. I can't stop thinking about what he did. About all those people in Amber Heights. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
No, of course not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Not intentionally, anyway. Can't see what I want. What are we doing? Yes, we're leveling up. So Felix has a perk point to use, 2 to use in fact. Armor rating, melee damage, damage to cowering enemies, threat generated, base health, chance to reset cooldown, companion ability damage, equip time, damage to corporate military. I think the issue with the companions is actually keeping them alive. They stay up longer, they will do more damage in the long run. So I'm going to go with extra health. Oh, actually. Chance to reset cooldown, no. Harmful status effect duration, no. Damage. Okay, so these are to do with companion abilities. We're not using those. So we'll go for, yeah, base health and also armor. So both of those adding towards his longevity. Ooh, these two are both quite nice actually. These last two here. Do we have another point? No. And Parvati will go exactly the same. Engineering, health, armor. Melee damage. Am I missing something here? Damage? Reset ability cooldown. Threat generated, no. Threat generated, decreased. That could also be quite handy, actually. Ranged damage, 10%. That's the one. Okay, so we're all leveled up. Right, so what we need to do first is we need to... We'll leave Lilia till we're finished. We'll sort out our companions first. Cleaning products. Parvati wants to smarten herself up for a date with Junlei. She's after specific supplies, which we're going to have to keep an eye out for. It's going to be... we're going to go speak to the lady on the black market. She might know where to get some cleaning supplies.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did a contract for Sublight.
Only one, a legit haul. Smashed up a freighter out in the Caribbean.
Oh, talking about me. Let's see what Wheeler has to say.
Hey there. Be seeing you.
Not a right lot, apparently.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Really, it's a nice place. I like this groundbreaker. Gladys. We meet again.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
You weren't going to have cookies with that tea, were you? Alas, I can't linger. My engineer here is looking to do some deep cleaning. Wants to impress Chief Junlei. You don't happen to know where I can get some products, do you?
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
Great.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Parvati.
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Right, okay, let me take the lead here with ladies' fragrance. Well, when it comes to romance, you can't go wrong with the classics. I'll take rosish.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
There's a reason I liked you, Gladys. Hey, say, what happened to those secrets I sold you?
I'm afraid that's confidential, my dear. A matter of customer privacy. I'd wager you'd demand the same were you the one buying. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
No, it was you who told me how good your sugar cookies are. I will try them one day, but for now, I got a dash. Always a pleasure, Gladys.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I do that. Right, we'll speak in the pub.
You know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the Renegade Company. Sounded dire.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Right.
Softball finals is
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Okay. Well, here's your cleaning kit.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Are you kidding me? We've just left that damn hellhole. Okay. Because it's you, we'll go back.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Find sweetheart cakes, buy a dustback casserole. Let's just double check this here. Old Rizzo's facility in Cascadia. Chef Raymond in Stellar Bay. Yeah, it's back to Monarch, isn't it? But we're not going to go rushing back there just yet. We'll make her wait a touch. Let the love brew a bit. Like a nice cup of tea. You've got to leave it a while to stew. Right, we'll go see Lilia. See what she thinks about our successful trip.
Z&D Borsworth. It's not the worst unless it's Borsworth.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
Wow.
When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Yeah. Golden throne. The height of ambition for many a person, I'm sure.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
Yeah, and in case you were curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
We're gonna take over a whole space station? This is gonna be great. Oh, do we get to stick a flag in the ground?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Okay. How did a research station become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
Perfectly perfect. Just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
More of your cryptic messages.
I'm being smart. Try it sometime. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Don't worry. I'm not easily used. Right. So, that's that one. The Ice Palace. Where is it? I wonder if it's on the map just floating around doing nothing. In which case we might go there now. What is that? Is that the lift?
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know him?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway. That's what they call orphans who grow up in the back bays.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. You must have been lonesome.
Come on, Parvati, who you talking to? Imagine me pining after my family. Yeah, I suppose that was a touch lonesome. But hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
Indeed you do. Right, we're going to go back to the Unreliable, where we will... Trying to pick my brains here. What are we doing next? Monarch, potentially. Scylla, or now a floating salvage space station. No, in fact, we're going to Phineas, so see you on board.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Disturbance? What the hell's going on?
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Yeah, I am standing
This'll
right
about do.
here.
It's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
What's going on?
Hey, Cap.
Something on your mind?
You're up to something. Parvati?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Did you learn your trade from your father? Sounded like it when you talked to Reed.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all of my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Yeah, well, excuse me if I don't see the humour.
He meant funny as in odd.
Oh.
It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
But you enjoy it and you're good at it, so what's the problem?
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
So after school you moved straight back to Edgewater?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Did you get much time with him after you got back from school?
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh, look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Okay, well, break time's over. The hell is this damn thing? Got my eye on you too.
Hey.
Right. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? HRS 1084. But we're not going there. We're going to finish his lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Well done, well done. We shall stick with the same loadout for now. Right, now where was he? Welcome.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Highly. So, this Minister Clark.
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Right, well, we'll leave the chemical to him. He knows what he's doing by the sounds of it. Maybe, possibly. Just tell me what I need to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Warning label. Is this stuff dangerous?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them.
Alright, and anything I should know about this Carmen Imagawa?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Right, find Carmen Imagawa, steal chemicals. I think I can handle it. Okay, that is that. Short and sweet. Right then, I think we're going to go to an abandoned space station next. Sounds like fun. And the Ice Palace, the name of the quest, does pique my interest. So we'll head back onto the ship and get ourselves to the space station.
Crew report. Ioka is drunk. Surprise.
Oh, I'm not even gonna bother.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Your understanding is correct. Is that an issue?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Yes, well, if you don't mind, I'm trying to look at the map here. Just let me concentrate. Okay.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Well, it's a good job that you didn't. I think. What would have been the consequences? Who knows? Right, here we go. We need our fighting slots. Sam. And we'll go Sam and Naoka again. A terrible twosome. HRS 1084. So let's just remind ourselves what we're supposed to do here. Override cartridge. Hand over some of the station's systems to Sublight. Okay. Easy. Right? Easy. Here we go.
Nothing but the void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
Be on your guard. I'd be completely surprised if this place is not crawling with automechanicals. Shipment manifest. Concussive mines. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines, regardless of course. I wonder if we unlock the power, we unlock all of these sealed doors. Alternatively,
Going silent.
We just go through the ventilation system. Speedy Mate Barrel, that's a new mod. Not seen that one before. So here. Unable to access memory cartridge. Terminal power below 5%. Yeah, I think the first task is to get the power back on. It's causing a few issues, isn't it? Hunting Rifle Ultra. Finally. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's the one I've been looking for. 102 damage. So it's like that's 99 damage though. Well, what we're going to do to start with is we're going to level it up. Oh, we can't do it here. We need a workbench to tinker it up as high as it will go and see how much single shot damage it does. Stick a magazine on it of some such, and let's see what we can do with it. Yeah, we may need a power source to power up the place. Not going to be straightforward. This is it. It's not going to be straightforward. Mind your head. Bloody hell, Sam. Why don't you just give us all heart attacks, mate?
We ought to keep an eye on these autos. We poke around too much, they might wake up.
Ooh. Again, no power. So that goes downstairs. Got ever so slightly too close. Identity cartridge. Deep fried cysty bits. Making me hungry. Not. Right, okay, so this also goes down. So there's two ways, possibly two ways down. Okay, so this is actually not part of the loop. Probably going to say no. Oh, hang on. Generator status active. Generator mode maintenance 2% output. Maintenance mode is active. Minimal functions available. Normal mode. Disabling measure design. Activating recyclers. Flushing toilets. Error flushing toilets. I think we have. Okay, I can't seem to move. Hello? We can't move. Bloody hell. It's good job I saved it, isn't it? Let's try again, shall we? Looks like a little bit of a crash. Ah, that actually was the restore power terminal. I just failed to see it. Let's try it again. Hey, look. It's done it again. Continue. Well, this could be problematic. High security containment. Is there a way to... Oh, spacebar did something. Maintenance logs. Status report. Repair the toilet. Damn. If only we could have fixed it. Oh!
I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on here, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
The smuggler's been handled. Your team isn't clear to dock at this station.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
Do I look like I need some old rust bucket as backup? Leave me to handle this.
Whoa, okay, calm down. I didn't mean anything by it. Jeez. Try and help some people?
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Phew. I ought to try talking more and fighting less. Seems like it saves on ammunition.
Yes, well, you've got to pick your fights, Nyoka. Pick them well. You won't go too far wrong. There we go. So we have the power back on, which means we have access to all of the terminals that we've just not been able to access up here. And then we can continue our exploration of this space station and hopefully get what we need. But that'll be in the next session, because I've got football to go to very shortly. So I'm going to end the session right here. Join me in the next one as we continue on in the space station. Until then, see you soon.